What it do, everybody? So today back with your girl Faith, and today's video I have a Q&A, and it's been almost a year since my last Q&A, you guys. Literally almost a year. It's been exactly 10 months if we were getting technical. But yeah, I haven't done a Q&A in a long time, and I just want to take the time out to, you know, get one filmed for you guys. And sorry if my nails look kind of like discolored, kind of yellowish, and that's because I made a face mask out of turmeric, and it's very, 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 very hard to get off. And I didn't know that when I was doing it. Well, I kind of knew, but I just was like brushing it off, like, yeah, whatever. And put half the bottle in there, and boom, I was applying it and washing my hands, and it just wouldn't come off. So that's how we're doing it. I've been washing my hands 10 times harder and more throughout the day because of that. But yeah, so I'm trying. You gotta bear with me. But yeah, in shirt, let's take a moment, call my agent, Fashion Nova. They're having a sale, 30 to 80% off. Go shop, period. And lashes, look no further. Unique Lashes on the lash tip. Okay, go follow my business Instagram and subscribe to the mailing list so that you can know when the exact time that my website releases, and receive special deals that nobody else will have unless you have the code that comes in the email. Ooh. But anywho, is it a video without Starbucks? No. Is it almost gone? Yes, but that's okay. How do you know when you're mentally ready for a relationship, and how did you find your self-worth? Okay, so how you know you're mentally ready for a relationship is, you know, you're confident and you're not relying on another person to, you know, make you feel good, and you can do that for yourself. Like, when somebody asks you, like, what can you bring to the table? I bought the damn table, like, period. Like, there's no if, ands, or buts about that. Order, if you're still thinking about your ex and your past with them, you're not ready, because you're gonna bring all of that old luggage into your new relationship, and it's just gonna start arguments, and it's not good. So definitely that. Know that you can give 100% into the relationship, and not 50, not 80, a full 100 into the relationship. You need to know that you're ready to be doing that, because it takes a lot to keep a relationship, you know, going. And whether people want to sugarcoat it or not and say, no, like, if it's a real relationship, it won't take much, it will, because that's what's gonna make the relationship stronger. So that's that. How did I find my self-worth? You know, that's a good question. I just really had to realize that I had to just boss up, you know? And I started to tackle my dreams and stuff, and started realizing, like, dang, I'm pretty dope. Like, once I got finished my website, and even before, like, a long time ago, when I've told y'all this before, but I didn't used to have a lot of self-confidence and stuff like that. I talked about that more in, like, my last girl talk video, not the last one, but the one before that, the first one I ever did. I can link that down below. But yes, I started to, you know, just explore my talents and stuff like that, and I realized I was pretty dope at what I do, and, you know, it made me feel good to be doing something I love and just seeing what I can put out into the world, you know. So that's definitely what I recommend for you. I see that you're a basketball player, so, and I bet you're good, girl, so use that. So how hard was getting the lash line up and started? Okay, so she asked 4 different questions, so I'm gonna answer the first one first. It was pretty hard. Let me fix you guys. Yeah, it was pretty hard. It was not easy, because the thing is like, pretty much when you're starting something like a lash company or a hair company, a lot of your money goes to samples before you can even you know, find the perfect product. And that's how it was for me. I was going through a bunch of different lash vendors and different ladies, you know, trying to find the perfect eyelash. I didn't just want to go with anything. Like, if it felt too plasticky and not real mink, then I didn't want it, like samples and stuff like that. So it's nice seeing, like, I almost went with this, but here's my product. Like, it's fun. But yeah, like I said, it's hard, but it's fun. And it took a lot of different vendors and different samples to go through to find what I really wanted. And especially with packaging, you know, that took a minute for me too, because it was like I didn't want anything basic, but I also wanted it to be classy, you know, and like that's always been my vision. So, you know, that was good. My website, that was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but again, I'm a one-woman show, so just, you know, balancing my time with different things and stuff, it is something I'm very passionate about. And now that it's finished, I'm, you know, taking a step back and just breathe in and just happy that it's done. But yeah, how is it doing related to coronavirus? It's doing good. Like I said, I'm not going to release my lashes until, you know, this kind of dies down a little bit, because I just really had a vision, and I don't want to release it during all of this. Like, I don't know, it's not my vision. So yeah, most likely the first week of June, I want to say middle of June, definitely June. So be looking out, and that's like the latest it'd be before I release my lashes. Definitely June. So be looking out. Gave y'all a little teaser / spoiler. How long have you and Jay been together? We've been together for 10 months, almost a year. Will be 10 months next month, obviously. It's April 28th right now, so I'm just gonna say it's May. But yes, we've been together 10 months, almost a year. So yeah. What's the move after high school? The move after high school, girl. So I'm graduating early. I graduate in January of 2021, and so I won't be there for the whole school year. So I'm definitely going to be, you know, still running my business. I have a lot of other different business ideas that I'm going to be able to obviously work on during that time that I'm not in school, and don't have to worry about that as well. So yeah, but I definitely want to move. I want to open up a beauty bar. My dream place to move has always been California, but I don't know if I really want to do that or not. And I've just set different goals for myself. Like, I definitely want to travel. Like, if I don't get to settle down anywhere right away, I really do want to just keep traveling everywhere and just, you know, spreading my name everywhere. Like, I definitely want to go to Atlanta. I have to. And I don't just want to, you know, sell lashes and stuff. I still want to continue my makeup business, which definitely can't wait for after this, because I have a lot of fun things coming with that. But yes, I want to travel, do makeup. I want to, you know, spread my business. Of course, that was the whole point of me opening up a website as well, just so I could ship to different places. And so yeah, and then I definitely want to open up a beauty bar wherever I do settle out, because that's been my dream forever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just want to definitely keep doing YouTube, and I'm going to be big on vlogging at that time as well, because I feel like since I don't drive or anything yet, I am 17, we all know that, but Corona ruined me getting my license. My road test was actually April 27th. It was supposed to be yesterday at, I think, 10:35 in the morning, but they're not doing that because the DMV is closed. So hopefully I will have my license this summer. I really am praying, but if not, you know, I'm fine with that as long as I get it before school starts back up, because then I can actually get out and do more things and just to be able to vlog for y'all, because I've been kind of, you know, watching a couple of vlogs and, you know, feeling inspired. So question is, have you seen, oh, here's Jay right now. He just texted me that he's home. All right, so have you seen YouTube or social media affect your relationship at all? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, we post each other and stuff like that, but never of each other. We never post when we're having an argument, like, oh, this ain't shit, all this other stuff, like subliminal quotes. You'll never see us do that. You'll never know when we're arguing, because there's no sense in that, especially on Snapchat and stuff like that. You see so much of that nowadays, and it's toxic. You shouldn't do that. That's not the right way to express things. As far as your relationship, and I feel like if you guys can post one thing after another after you've both seen the post, then at that point you should just talk. Like, why are you going back and forth on an app where we all can see, you know? So I just feel like that's me personally. To each is their own. Some relationships, you know, that works for them, but not me. I don't like putting my business on social media when it comes to a relationship. That's just not it for me. As far as like arguments and stuff like that, you know, it's the little stuff like that, that there's just certain limits that you just don't go to in a relationship, that I feel you should not cross those lines. But like I said, that's me. So yeah, it has not affected my relationship at all, or social media. You know, like I said, we post each other but never of each other. So, and like we have a YouTube channel together and stuff like that. So yeah, go subscribe to that, Jay and Faith, links down below always. And we're actually filming tomorrow, so get prepared for that. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? It'll probably be up by Friday. I'll actually probably upload it at the same time I upload this. But yes. Okay, so next question, tattoos and the meaning behind them. I have 4 tattoos. The first one is just my name. It's Faith with a I that's a lipstick, and it's in cursive. It's very cute. This is my first tattoo. The meaning behind that is just I wanted my name tatted on me always. I told my mom that was gonna be my first tattoo, and the I is a lipstick because I love makeup artist, you know. Makeup is my outlet, makeup is me. So and it's pretty original. I haven't seen anybody else with like an eye as lipstick, you know, with my name and stuff like that. I couldn't even find like a picture to send my tattoo artist when I wanted it, so she actually had to like make it herself. This tattoo that says, here, maybe I should get closer, never a victim, forever a fighter, with birds and a feather. This one just basically means, you know, I've been through a lot in life, and I've never sat around thinking I was a victim, but I've, you know, beat a lot of different things and obstacles in life, and this just symbolizes, you know, my strength, and, you know, that I'll never be a victim. I'm always gonna be a fighter no matter what. So this was my 3rd tattoo, actually. My 2nd tattoo that I ever got was this one, and it's lips with makeup brushes coming out of it. And I got this whole tattoo because of makeup artistry and stuff like that, and again, how much makeup means to me. So I thought it was a great symbol, and I love it so much. Then my last tattoo, this one's the most recent one. It's a tiger with some pretty eyes, and this just symbolizes strength and, you know, courage, and just, you know, being a boss, you know, like, because when they're in the jungle, you know, they kind of run things. So just being a boss, and yes, I love it. This is probably my favorite one. But yes, definitely lots more tattoos to come. I want to finish my sleeve for sure. I want to do my right arm sleeve. I want tattoos on my legs, everything. How do you feel about gay friends? I love them. I love you, to the person who sent me that question. They're fun. They just, you know, they tell you a lot of things that even like a girl, just regular straight best friend, wouldn't tell you. They're very straightforward and to the point with you, and they gonna let you know if you, like, you know, you doing something that's not right, or your hair messed up or something, they gonna let you know when you looking crusty. That's one of the main reasons why I love you. But yes, so that was another question. And then another question that I got was how I balance, you know, like school and business together. And how was it? School, business, and work. Basically, when you're trying to juggle all three of those things, is you just have to make time for the things that mean the most to you. Honestly, like, especially with my lash line, once I first started it, we were obviously still in school, but you know, I had study halls during school, and half the time I wasn't doing work. I was looking at different vendors and stuff, you know, still working on my business, but at school, you know, going home and doing my homework, of course, and still continuing to look for different vendors and stuff for my business. But I mean, it's all about finding your true balance with what you do. Like, I worked Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I know those days were just like, especially because we were in school, I know those days were kind of shaky with getting different things done for my business, and also worrying about dance, you know, cheer, and all types of stuff like that. So I would use those days off that I had, you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I would go home from school and literally just work on my website. And so the person who asked this, you know, that was what I was doing literally all the time, working on my website. So literally, you just have to find different ways that work for you, and you can't stress yourself out. You know, there's time for everything. You just really have to take things one day at a time and just put yourself on a schedule and say, I'm gonna get this done today because I know I have this much time, so I'm gonna try my best not to procrastinate and stuff like that. And, you know, set yourself up for greatness, okay? Make time for what you love, and if you do love it enough, there will always be time for it. You will never have the excuse of, oh, I don't even have time to work on my lash line today. Oh, I don't even have time to take this client today because I have to do this. Nope. If you love it, you'll make time for it. Oh, don't be afraid to also, you know, sneak time for yourself in there, because if you're not fully at 100 mentally and physically, then you're not going to be able to run your business fully like how you want to. And, you know, you're going to be making decisions clouded and stuff, and you don't want that. You want to physically just be able to be there and be focused, you know, because you can't focus if you're always thinking about something, you know, that's making you sad or that's been, you know, kind of sticking with you for a while. So you have to care for yourself. All right, so that is it for today's Q&A. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions and taking the time out of your day to even, you know, swipe up on my Snapchat or send Instagram DMs or even text message me, for those of you that know me personally, asking questions for my videos and stuff like that. It means the world to me, really, it does. And yeah, unique lashes coming soon. Stop playing with a young B, okay? Stop playing with me on the lash tip, okay? Thank you guys for taking the time out of the day to watch me. You know, I appreciate that too. And I have a lot of different types of videos coming. I will definitely be uploading by next week Wednesday. Once again, I'm gonna try and keep it, you know, on a weekly basis, at least once, or pushing it twice a week. Yeah, but I love you all so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.